Okay, I'm going to do a series of videos on under eyes because I feel like this is the one thing I have to show you. I really can't talk to you about this and explain it like I can show you. So if you're watching this, it might be in a YouTube video, it might be on Instagram, but I'm going to show you a couple different ways I do my under eyes because I truly have figured out and nailed it down, but I don't do it the same way every single time. It really depends on how much time I want to spend on it and how particular I want to be. Because sometimes I just want to get the overall darkness kind of veiled, and sometimes I just want it dialed in and I really have the time to spend on it. Okay, so this is sort of middle of the road. This isn't the least amount of time I want to spend, and it's not the most amount of time I want to spend. It's sort of right in the middle. So all I've done so far is I made a tinted serum, which I can tell you about that. I made my own tinted serum. And then I put a little bit under my eye, but not very much. I'm just going to go in with a fluffy brush right this second, and I'm going to pick up a couple of my colors. These are my face colors. I have several because my face isn't all one color. There's no reason to have one bottle of foundation and trying to make it work for your face. That's nonsense when something like this is available. So fluffy brush. Okay, this is Mature Eyes 101. Fluffy brush in your face colors, not concealer, not your lightest color. Do you hear me? Your face colors, the darker colors, the colors that get rid of your redness, the colors that get rid of all the things that you want sort of covered up on your face. You know what I'm talking about? Look at that. So I'm picking up a little combination of two colors right now because I'm kind of between two colors. So I can do that. I can custom create a color because I have them in my compact. So do you see how little I'm putting there? Okay, that's the first step. Okay, if you want to make sure you haven't gone too wild, take your finger, just pat that in. This is step one. Now, again, this is middle of the road coverage for when you've got maybe 5 minutes, okay? 5-10 minutes. So now what I'm going to do is there is still some darkness kind of showing. I expected that because this is not color correcting, okay? This is color correcting. So now on top of this, just where I'm dark, I'm going to put a little bit of this Pixie Under Eye Peach color corrector and a small brush, okay? Here we go. I'm just going to look for where I'm dark, and I'm going to place this small end. You have to have a small brush for this because this is not meant to go everywhere. And I'm just sort of following. Do you see how that's brightening up? Look at the difference. Don't try to do this for a half hour because you want to have the under eye of a newborn baby. Just stop that because it's not going to happen. And you're going to be frustrated and you're going to spend way too much time on this. But do you see how I have brightened up that under eye? Again, take your finger, pat it out. That's it. Look at the difference. And look at this. No creasing, no caking. I'm going to get real close. Look at that 51-year-old under eye. Bam.